Welcome back, trader. This is how to make entry during the New York session. The New York session happened so fast. I mean, the combination of the London and New York session, which is this line here, okay? It is the simplest concept you might hold in case you have confusing strategy or you don't have any trading strategy at all. This is something that your trade is going to end within 1 hour. You would have lost and be free from the emotional unrest, or you would have won and seen the results just within a short while. Now, having said that, how do we actually make entry during the New York session? To start with, in case you don't quite understand what we mean by New York session, when you open your screen, you click on indication or wherever you see the sign here, you see indicators. Sorry, I mean indicators. Just type session and then scroll and get where sessions is written and click on it. That's all. That's how you add it. Oh, did I add another section? I think I added one more. Okay, now that you have the session, you can actually set it by clicking on the setting icon beside the session. You can turn on the Asian section or turn it off. You can turn on the London section or turn it off. Whatever you want to do with it. Now let's turn off the Asian section since it's far from what we need. Let's also change the color. After whatever setting you're applying, the most important thing we want to know is how do we make entry during the New York session? So the first thing is to get to the 4 hour time frame. Whatever the direction of the market at that particular moment, this is the direction of the market. As that while we made that trade, the direction of the market here, you can see it is clearly a downtrend. So during a downtrend, and you needed to simply make your sell during the New York session, what you have to do is simple. Wait. You keep waiting. Immediately is towards New York session around 1 p.m. WAT, you begin to see price a kind of doing a sort of pullback, right? Because you want to sell during New York session from 1 p.m. WAT, which is when the London stroke New York session is in place. You see, begin to notice a lot of movement. So as at the time it is 2 p.m. WAT, this is one way you understand your entry. If the 4 hour candle that was making that pullback. Remember, the trend is a downtrend, but at a point, a pullback was happening. When that pullback is happening, by 2 p.m. WAT, if that correction, if that pullback rejects the top, if it closes with a rejection, it simply means the New York session are rejecting that top. Okay, it means they want to sell down. All right, so immediately it's 2 p.m. WAT. That is 1 hour from the time New York session opens. What you need to do is observe the 4 hour time frame candle closure, the one that was getting bullish. If it rejects, if it closes with a bearish bearish swing, that means they want to sell down. Okay, there is most likely that the moment it opens, okay, the new 4 hour time frame opens, it will open like it's wanting to sell down immediately, but it will usually try to test the top just a little bit, about 50 to 40 pips before it sells. But in case you just want to sell immediately, it's 2 p.m. WAT. That's 1 hour from within the London New York session overlap. You simply immediately 2 p.m. WAT reaches, you make your entry to sell and put your stop loss above the swing, okay, just about 200 pips, okay, so that the next retest will not kick you out and go your way. So this is the simplest way. But in case you want to make your entry, you must make your entry maybe from 15 minutes time frame. You simply get to 15 minutes time frame within the same time. Within that same period, the 1 p.m. WAT to 2 p.m. WAT, you notice that a pullback, the London session already are setting the pace so that the New York session will buy at premium. They will sell at premium because New York session can't just come in and start selling from bottom. They will want to sell from the top. So you notice a kind of pullback on the 15-minute time frame. At that level that the 15-minute time frame stalls, at that level that they fail to keep on pulling into the highs, at that moment it seems like the correction is over. All right. You notice at a point there will be a kind of indication that price want to keep going down, but then immediately, and that usually happens, the New York session is, slash London overlap, it will look like they just came and they want to sell immediately. So if you see the first bearish candle on the M15 time frame, you might be tempted to get in immediately, but then they will usually retest the rejection that has been happening on the 15 minutes time frame, okay, and then sell premium. You get that? Their move is very fast. Now notice this on the other time frame. What if a reversal want to happen? Now look at the reason we lost this trade. From that explanation I gave you, you can see that this was actually pulling down during the London session actually did this, okay? But then the reason we lost, look at it on the 4-hour time frame. You notice here that particular trade. You see that during the New York session, right here, there was no rejection. You notice here, okay, this will disrupt me if I close it, but like I don't need to. Okay. You notice that here there was no rejection on the downside. Okay. Because there was no rejection on the downside, it means they want to keep going down. So for us to be in buy here, we lost it. We were simply waiting for the New York session to be over to buy. Okay. Because we were in buy, that's why we lost. So if the New York session wants to sell by 2 p.m. WAT, what happens is that the bearish candle closure will not have any rejection. They are not going to reject it. Okay. Instead, they will kind of pull back and then reject the top to show that they are actually selling. So you notice that here again, they rejected the top, meaning that they are going down. I hope you get this. And now notice the other one that we also got during the New York session. Like a lot of it. I'm just saying, making this video because I've realized this happens over and over again. Like it's continuous. You see this during the New York session, the price already was on downtrend. It's a kind of pullback. Okay. So this pullback, you notice that before the New York session opened, it was as if they want to sell a little bit, but then they pulled back to retest this level. At that moment, it's closed bearish was the reason we entered here. I hope you get that. So that's how to actually make your entry during the New York session. But if you want a particular strategy, not pure strategy per se, a simple entry strategy, the ICC concept, the video on your screen right now will help you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this to help other traders. And then this video came as a result of question that was asked. So you can ask your questions in the comment section and I'll try my best to help you get this and grow gradually. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this.